The state of Florida versus Sam Lombardo. The Honorable Sylvia B. Wexman presiding. All rise.
I gotta stand up.
Please be seated.
Now sit down.
Would you like more time, Kelly? I know that this is hard, Kelly. But I have one more question. And even though it's something we've been over, I want us all to be very clear about it. Kelly, when you saw that Mr. Lombardo intended to have sex with you, what were your exact words? What did you say?
I told him no. I said, "Stop, Mr. Lombardo, please." I screamed for him to stop.
You screamed for him to stop. And did he?
No. He raped me on the floor of his shitty house.
Thank you.
It's day 2 of the Lombardo rape case, and the second alleged young victim of the former guidance counselor has taken the stand. Yesterday, Kelly Van Ryan delivered to the jury an emotional account of events and was not swayed by defense counsel's cross-examination. We'll come back live later this morning with an update of these proceedings. Reporting live on the courthouse steps, I'm Nancy Dewar, Eyewitness News.
Good morning, everybody. Miss Toller, when you were picked up for shoplifting your freshman year at Blue Bay, and you were allowed to make one call, you called Mr. Lombardo. Isn't that correct? Miss Toller?
Yes.
And when you were expelled from Blue Bay for destruction of school property...
I broke a fucking window and it wasn't even my fault.
Miss Toller, you will wait until you are asked before responding, and you will refrain from using profanity in this court.
It was Mr. Lombardo who appeared with you in lieu of a parent conference. Is that right?
Yes.
It seems to me that Mr. Lombardo was your friend.
He was.
But all that changed when, according to your testimony, Mr. Lombardo raped you on April 23rd of last year. Is that right?
Yes.
But then in May, when you were arrested for possession of narcotics and again allowed a phone call, you called Mr. Lombardo.
So what?
So what? So what? Oops, Susie. So 1 month after you say this man raped you, you go to him for help? Sounds to me as if you still considered Mr. Lombardo a pretty good friend.
I needed help.
I'm sure you did. But Mr. Lombardo wasn't there this time, was he? It was summer, he was gone, and you spent 6 months in a state correctional facility. Did that make you mad, Susie? That Sam was gone? That he wasn't there? Could that be the reason why you're saying these things about Mr. Lombardo, your friend?
I said them because they happened.
Miss Toller, are you gonna sit there today under oath and swear that Samuel Lombardo raped you?
I said he he did.
Let me ask you a question, Miss Toller. Did you enjoy being a guest of the state? Because I can promise you, if you are lying about Sam Lombardo, and I believe you are, that you will be visiting that facility again quite soon. Which is why I'm going to ask you again now, under oath. Susie, did Samuel Lombardo rape you?
Miss Toller, you will have to answer the question. Miss Toller.
God damn it! This was not my idea.
Objection, Your Honor. Miss Toller is clearly responding to defense counsel's badgering.
Court would like to hear what Miss Toller has to say. Miss Toller?
Sam Lombardo didn't rape me. He didn't rape Kelly either. He didn't do anything.
This is ridiculous! The witness has been directly threatened by defense counsel.
I think I made it plain. This court intends to hear Miss Toller's story. Miss Toller.
I just wanted to hurt Mr. Lombardo. I mean, he was my friend at first. And then I got busted and he didn't even stick up for me. I had to go away to that hellhole. I mean, it's like you're his favorite, and then who cares?
Make her stop.
When Kelly said that we should do this, I thought, cool.
Kelly?
All these big shots screwing me over like that cop, Duquette. Now they're gonna get screwed.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I have to object.
Your Honor, please, may I be heard?
Mr. Baxter, you are not trying this case. Go sit down.
Kelly's pissed at Mr. Lombardo, too. She's in love with him. I mean, he's been her whole fantasy since her old man died, and then she found out that Mr. Lombardo was doing her mom, and that was it.
What? Kelly? What? You skanky bitch! Get your fucking hands off of me!
No, ma'am,
Don't you
you're
know
gonna
who I am? I'm gonna have you fired
Right
on
this
my
way.
Just get the hell away from me.
Jesus, man, not loose!
Just thinking about where I'm gonna stay. Lost my house. Waking up from a goddamn nightmare.
Oh, you'll get over it. We have got a knockdown, airtight motherfucker lawsuit against Sandra Van Ryan.
Just like that?
Just like that? These people ruined your life, bro. I told you they were gonna go too far. They went overboard. They did. They'll settle. Believe me, they'll be begging to settle. Oh, yeah, here we go. Hey, wait up. Come on, girl.
Startling turn of events, Sam Lombardo has been dismissed following a reversal of testimony by one of his alleged victims.
Excuse me, over here. Excuse me, can anybody read?
I want you to nail that shyster's balls to the nearest wall.
That might have been a possibility if Miss Not So Bright here hadn't started throwing things.
Fuck off. I cannot believe you're just gonna sit there and let them get away with this shit. All in the word of one little white trash bitch.
I don't think you get it, Sandy. Your princess here committed perjury. It'll be all I can do to keep her fucking little ass out of jail.
Well, what are we going to do?
You're gonna love this place, Tom.
Thank you.
That jalapeno pork platter will kill you. I mean, you can't eat sushi every day of the week.
Bowden, why don't you cut the crap and tell me what your client really wants?
Okay, Baxter. My client wants your client to saddle up so we can ride her ass straight to the bank.
You know, Ken. May I call you Ken? There'll be other cases, other days.
The way I see it, Tommy, is that everybody's got to eat some shit sometime. You like yours hot?
Sam.
Thank you. Ken?